The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him. And now, as a fullback, he can't resist any opportunity to get forward and assist with what's going on up front. He really does add an extra dimension to this attack.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Gonzalo Ramos. Caicedo. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Torino with the corner, there first. Di Marco goes short. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Camera. Kante wins the duel this time. Forlan. Brilliantly cut out. Ball driven towards the far post. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And it's Forlan. That is a brilliant interception. Goes for a shot! It's there! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Messi! Messi!
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Isco. He's in a great position here. And Aubameyang! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Aubameyang deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Isco. Nicely spread. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Isco. Oh, it's a great ball here. Serginho. Now it's Mbappe. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Conte. Oh, that's a key interception. Pavard. Jorginho. Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. It's Forlan. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Oh, nicely intercepted. Camera. And here's Aubameyang.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gonzalo Ramos clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. DiMarco plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run, and the flag has stayed down. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good alertness. Pavard.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Caicedo. Couldn't squeeze it through. DiMarco. Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. Forlan. And here's Mbappe. Pinches it off him.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he...
And it's Aubameyang. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Aubameyang actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Madrid are looking to go forward now. That has ended up in no man's land. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Caicedo. Well, they could break here. Looking to play him in. Now there's a fine ball. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now this could be a chance. That is good strength. Isco! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Can he get it through? And it's Serginho. Madrid finding their passes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Messi. Mbappe. Conte. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh no, this does not look good. Costa Curta. Madrid are still that goal to the good. Neatly clipped into space. And he's cut it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now that's well seen too. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found a way through.
Torino really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Gonzalo Ramos.
This is the time you need that pace.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
He's got away. Oh, well played. Koundé tries to pass it through. Threads one in. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out to the right. Ah, that's a fine interception. Isco. Torino do have a chance to counter here. Pass somewhat off target. Well, they've got it again. And it's Forlan.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gabriel calmly anticipates. Now it's Ramos. Now, can they get him away? Played out to the left flank. And that's an excellent interception. That has not gone well. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Into the last 5 minutes. Ambitious ball here. That has been cut short. Jorginho. That's beautifully weighted. And we're done. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Well, thanks to Jim along.